Quiz Week 7. For items number 1 and 2, use the following equation. Negative 20 is equal to 1/2 x plus 7. What is the solution for negative 20 equals 1/2 x plus 7? Solve and check and show all steps necessary. So you need to find the solution for negative 20 equals 1/2 x plus 7. Remember to look and see if this is a 1 or 2 step equation. Solve and check. For number 2, you will analyze the student's work and then list what is the first error. So over to the left side, they've worked out the problem and found an answer for x. You'll look through each step and then mark what the very first error this student made. So A, the student should have subtracted 7 on both sides instead of adding 7. B, the student should have multiplied both sides by half instead of multiplying by 2. C, the student should have subtracted 2 minus 13 instead of multiplying 2 times negative 13. Or D, the student should have multiplied both sides by negative 1/2 instead of 1/2. For items 3 and 4, use the following equation. 12 is equal to negative 6 minus 3/4 x. So number 3, what is the first step to solve 12 equals negative 6 minus 3/4 x? So the very first step, what is it? Is it A, subtract 6 on both sides? B, add 3/4 x on both sides? C, add 6 on both sides? Or D, multiply negative 4/3 on both sides? So what is the very first step? For number 4, what is the solution for 12 equals negative 6 minus 3/4 x? So you're going to find the solution for that equation. And remember, figure out if it's a 1 or 2 step equation, then solve. For numbers 5 and 6, use this equation. 3x plus 4 minus x is equal to 7 plus x. So number 5, what is the solution for 3x plus 4 minus x equals 7 plus x? You'll solve and check and show all steps necessary. So solve and check and show all steps necessary. Remember, you're combining like terms. If any distribution is needed, and then solve. Number 6, which of the following is not a step to solve the equation 3x plus 4 minus x equals 7 plus x? Which is not a step? Is it A, to combine like terms 3x minus x? B, to add x to both sides? C, to subtract x from both sides? Or D, to subtract 4 on both sides? So which one is not a step? For numbers 7 and 8, use the following equation. Y minus 3 equals 4, parenthesis y minus 6, close parenthesis. So for number 7, what is the solution for y minus 3 equals 4, parenthesis y minus 6, parenthesis? You will solve and check and show all steps necessary. Remember to distribute and combine like terms and solve. For number 8, analyze the student's work, and again, what is the very first error that they make? So look at the equation and it being solved there to the left, and then choose the very first error that the student makes. Is it A, the student should have subtracted 4y on both sides instead of subtracting y? B, the student should have added 24 on both sides instead of subtracting 24. C, the student forgot to add the opposite and distributed 4 times 6 equals 24 instead of 4 times negative 6 equals negative 24. Or D, the student should have subtracted 3 on both sides instead of dividing by 3. So mark what is the very first answer, the very first error that the student makes. For number 9, what is the best step to do first for the equation 7x minus 3 minus x equals 8x minus 5? So what is the best step to do first? Is it A, subtract 7x on both sides? B, add x on both sides? C, combine like terms 7x minus 3 equals 4x? Or D, combine like terms 7x minus x equals 6x? So what is the best step to do first in that equation? Number 10. Solve negative 18 equals 3 parenthesis x minus 3 close parenthesis. Which of the following is not a step to solve the equation? Which of the following is not a step to solve the equation? A, distribute 3 times x equals 3x. B, distribute 3 times 3 equals 9. C, add 9 to both sides. Or D, divide both sides by 3. So which of the following is not a step to solve the equation? So which of the following is not a step at all to solve the equation?